Hey guys, how have you been? And welcome back to my channel. I am Sam Evan, and on today's video I'm going to watch a scary compilation V5 of Bizzarebub's channel, and I'm going to find out what's in this video, people's experiences, people's bad experiences people had, and they caught on camera, probably, most likely, and things like that. Even some mixed videos across the internet. So let's begin this video. Let me just put this video at 1080p HD. Now
Aya Worley was getting creepy vibes from the room he was in when, moments later, this happens.
I'm about to go lay back down, and I'm gonna hope to God that nothing fucking does any weird shit, because I feel like there's weird
why?
shit right there. But at the same time, it could be friendly. Oh God, now look at me. I'm starting to sound like a fucking weirdo. Okay,
There's a bottle of alcohol.
do you see that? What?
Oh, was that a flashlight or something?
Here's some footage of a baby sleeping in its crib when, after a few seconds, this happens.
What happened? What is this sound? Growling.
The odd thing about this footage is that it seems as though the baby spoke, which is weird if he did, as the mother of this child states that he doesn't know how to speak yet. What do you make of this video? Let me know down below.
All I can
This
say
next
is
clip
the baby was
seems to have been taken at an apartment complex.
having a nightmare and scared badly.
This next clip seems to have been taken at an apartment complex. Regardless of where it was taken,
What
the
is
place
this?
is pretty spooky, as it looks very similar to the
Yeah.
back rooms. The creepiest part about this, though, is that this place actually exists, unlike the back rooms. If given the chance, would you roam the halls of this place in the middle of the night?
I would give it a try, honestly.
While being away from home, A.S. Dixon had captured something on camera. Look closely at the background, as what she captures is far off in the distance.
There was someone moving. Was that a person?
Here are some other clips she's captured, all of which further prove the fact that her home is haunted.
Oh no. Yeah, cabinets are opening on its own. Stuff is getting out of it.
The scariest videos I've seen, personally, are those in which a ghost or some other entity is peeping its head through a doorway or outside a window. There's something about it that's just really unnerving, and the following clip is demonstrative of those type of videos that I don't like watching alone.
Oh no. What is this? Here are.
What the f is that?
What in this?
What is that? What? Oh God! Is that?
Oh no.
This next video comes from an urban explorer who went back to a place he checked out 2 weeks ago. What he found when he came back spooked him, for what he saw wasn't there before.
There are symbols of some satanic or weird rituals. Maybe I hope it's not a blood dripping from that painting.
Someone
Do not touch
working
anything.
at what appears to be a clinic encounters something pretty chilling. The person working at the front desk is doing something when, out of nowhere, this happens.
The wheelchair is coming toward the desk. That guy would have been shocked how it moved at first.
Even after returning the wheelchair to its place, it still somehow manages to make its way back to the front desk.
No way. And he's stepping back.
Here's a really cool, yet really creepy stop-motion animation that someone made.
Cool.
Bree was at a park playing on the playground with a friend when, while recording her friend, she captures this.
Let's go. Whee! There you go. There you go. There you go.
There's no doubting that it sounds like a child. You can barely make out what it's saying,
No, that's
but
definitely
many
not a
agree
child.
that it's saying something to the effect of, "Where's my dad?"
Yeah, in
As
response
always,
of that,
What are your thoughts on this?
I think someone
There's
has
nothing more
responded that.
unsettling than seeing your dog or cat hiss or growl at something that isn't there. But when you actually see something that not only your pet can see, it's a lot more terrifying. Such was the case in the following video, in which an owner and her dog are resting when, out of nowhere, this happens.
Look, something has fallen in the... Oh! My goodness.
It's almost as though he sensed this beforehand. Could it be that he saw something that caused his frame to fall?
Maybe.
Or do you think there might be some other explanation?
Maybe that thing didn't properly hung up on that wall. Or it could be a paranormal activity. But
Late
the
at night,
thing is that the dog left that place immediately.
the following was captured.
What? Long going, like maybe.
Tornadoes are by far one of the most destructive forces of nature. The most powerful tornado ever recorded was El Reno, which took place in Oklahoma. This massive, yet
El
terrifying
Reno.
tornado clocked in with a speed close to 300 miles per hour, which is insane considering that the most destructive tornado had a speed around 200 miles per hour.
Wow.
As you can imagine, El Reno was pretty scary. But the most unsettling thing to encounter in a situation like this is not just the tornado itself, but the reaction of others as they confirm the seriousness of the situation. Seeing despair and fear in the faces of those around you in a situation like this makes you think, I'm gonna die, and there's nothing
Yeah.
more scary than a thought like that. That being said, this next video is a great example of what fear looks like during a tornado lockdown.
So we're kind of all in the bathroom,
No.
shaking. Lauren's blocking the door with mattress. My plan was to basically get in the car and go and drive away from the storm and leave the house.
And then
What would
didn't
you
leave.
do in a situation like this?
I would
Let me know
leave
down
at
below.
first warning. The tornado is
Thanks for watching. Until
coming
next
through
time.
my house, coming too near my house. Yeah guys, I had reacted to this video, and like the many most videos, this was creepy, I would say, disturbing. And the last one, which was a natural disaster related, makes me wonder how people survive, or how people would feel feared and frightened by this if any disaster happened near to where they live. You can comment down if you want. Have you ever been into any experience kind of this, or do you know somebody who had experiences things like this, like paranormal or nature related, any kind of phenomenon? And yeah, that was pretty much it. So until the next time, I will see you again. Take care.